It's live, y'all. Going into 3, 2, 1. So basically, I kind of figured out. I figured it out because
I figured it out because I figured it out. I figured it out because I figured it out. I figured it out because.
so what I'm gonna do is just send this way, friends.
I figured it out because. So what I'm gonna do is just send this way, friends. I figured it out because.
Gang, gang, gang. I think I'm gonna do this like a daily thing. Are you guys? Hi, whoever's here. So comment down below. You can donate. I think. Hey, Jarain. Hey. Ask me questions. It's a Q&A. You guys get 5 minutes of my time. I give you guys 10, 11 minutes before I start studying for my midterm. Yeah, tomorrow's SAT day, so I'm gonna wish every 11th and 12th grader out there a good luck and manifesting, praying, wishing 8,000 plus on everyone. Okay, because I think that's what you guys need for college. One more book. What book are you reading, Dream? Hi, Khalees. It's a Q&A. So ask me question, y'all. You're streaming. Yes. I think I'm going into gamer. I finally found my niche. So I'm gonna just tell you guys a little story about me. I've been going through this identity crisis because I don't know what made me think I wanted to I don't know what made me think I wanted to be a nurse. I'm not saying that too loud. Because I don't want my mom to hear. She doesn't know yet, but my full-time career is going to be gaming. It's going to be gaming. I found my niche. It was actually my younger cousin who put that small pea-sized idea into my head, and it's completely changed my life. And so, am I serious? Why would I like police? This is my future we're talking about. When have I ever joked about my future, right? I'm not lying, Jeremy. I said ask me Q&A, not question me in my. Yeah, I want to be a gamer actress. I want to be an actress. I am a truther. That's not what I said. I said I'm a truth teller. And I guess since we're here, we can talk about my profound love for Chris Evans. I really could talk about that man for hours. I just love him so much. He always lights my heart up. Every time I'm like in a horrible mood, I just go on Twitter. Twitter is where I mostly find like people who are like me. And look how good he looks in this. And he has 2 new movies coming out this year: The Gray Man and Don't Look Up. So be sure to look for that around September. August, September, I don't know. Okay, but who are the other 2 people watching? Say hi if you guys are watching. Oh, 1 left. Thanks, y'all. I need the money. Donate. I need to get my startup running for I need to get my startup running for this new profound career that I'm taking on. If you guys can do this for a transgender woman, why can't you do it for a Black woman, okay? A Black struggling woman. She wasn't, you guys, that's just a whole no. Oh, is this alive? Hold on. Hold on. Not my career. Oh my God. Oh shoot. I hope no one's recording me and will use this against me when I'm an actress or a gamer. I just want to clarify that I am a transgender supporter. I just feel like in situations like that, you can hold some form of agony, some form of resentment, because let me tell you, Twitter be scamming people. It be scamming people. I'm not canceled. I just wanted to make that clear. I said transgender. I didn't say the T word. No slurs over here. Already canceled. But that day that happened, I just felt so hurt because so Khalees, I got some tea on Khalees and I got some tea on Durain. So if I'm canceled, we all canceled. So okay, if I'm canceled, we all canceled. Like I was saying, I felt very I felt a dark heart of resentment because um she was a transgender. Oi! She was transgender. Okay, that's not the part that got me upset. The most part that got me upset was the fact that there are actually transgender people who are homeless, who are getting beaten up by people, and all of this. And what that woman did, well, she said she's not even a woman. I don't think she is because she's a they them. So I don't think she's a woman because she's a they them. But anyone who's a transgender and transgenders to she her, whatever the pronouns are called. I should probably just shut my mouth on this topic. Really, I don't know how do I delete things again. How do I edit live stream? I'm gonna be back, y'all. How many community hours? That's a great question. Yeah, so that's how much. Um, so once upon a time, Durain, she's very controversial as well. So we're gonna talk about my controversial past. We can get into that. Yeah. But I won't because she's my friend and I would never do that to her. If I go down, I go down. I go down on my own. Khalees, she's pretty controversial as well. Um, we just have like our own secret universe where we just chat it out. It's so amazing that I have a sisterhood with these people, right? um, yeah, I do have community hours. I have about yeah, so that's much. Study for what? I haven't studied at all, but I'm not really gonna study for SATs. Um, Here's my plan. I'm going to lay out my plan. So my plan is after the SATs, I'm going like immediately after I take my midterms this Friday, I'm going to take my first practice test. Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to take my full practice test, 3.5 hours, breaks in between, all of that jazz. Please, please. I have heartburn. As I was saying. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna practice. I'm just gonna go in. Hopefully, I get in the 1,000. So that, and I plan on taking my second practice. I'm not practice test. I plan on taking my second test, um, June 5th. So with June 5th, I hope to reach the 210 mark so that I know I'm secured for scholarship. And then August 28th, which is still anticipated, but I feel like it's going to happen. I plan on then taking that as my last test, and I hope to get a 1330. So that's my plan. Um, Nothing really extra. I'm just gonna use like Khan Academy and just do an hour. So I have my 7 period hour, like my 7 period hour is I don't have a class 7 period. So I'm probably gonna just make it like an SAT class, or maybe I'll make it like one of my like a class where I just do college work. I don't know, one of them. But yeah, so that's the plan. Heartburn, yes. I have something called GERD, I think. Ask me more questions, y'all. Anything about school that I can help you guys with? Anything about life? I'm a very great person to ask advice for. You guys are not chatting the way I want you guys to chat. I wish I could add people to this live. Let me see. I'm still pretty new to this app, to this software. This Instagram. I don't know what you can do. Hold on. Add moderator. What does that mean? Can you hear that heartburn? Like it's heartburn is no joke because it's so painful. It manifests as a burp, but it's like a burp that explodes in your chest. Yeah. Let's just do Q&A. Since you guys are such horrible viewers, I'm gonna search up Q&As, frequently asked questions. And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of what's me. End up bringing me food, like kind. Yeah, she can cook. We know everything about you. Okay. Well, what's 2 times 2? Times 2. Times 2. Tell me that. Then you can say that you know everything about me. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys. Okay, the person I like and why I like them. So I have 2 people in mind. We're gonna call the first one C. We're gonna call him C because I just love everything about him. Like he's just so handsome. He's like twice my elder, and he is everything I want in a husband. His looks, his acting skills, his no, I don't have daddy issues, Khalees. What Khalees is essential. So I'm gonna cancel your career right here. So what you're doing is basically making. So Khalees has a father, and what she's doing basically is making fun of my situation. Do you know how insensitive and inconsiderate you have to be to make fun of a situation that you have no conversation a part of? Yeah, it's very okay. Yeah, she just got me heated for. And second one is we're gonna call him Kaya. He is a boy. His name is Kaya. I don't know. How did I fall in love with this man? Well, he kind of so we met at Paris, and he told me, "Yo, what's your name?" But he said it in French. He's like, "Tu go ma belle," or so, whatever. You know, he's Parisian French, and I was like, And I was like, hi, my name is Claire. Like, je m'appelle Claire. Je ne veux à la Paris. Stuff like that. Like, I was telling him all this stuff that I learned from French One. And yeah, and then he got on his knees and he proposed to me, and I was like, because I'm Haitian, and sometimes when you're speaking to French people, you kind of mix up your Haitian Creole and your French together. He didn't understand, so yeah, he got out this 24-carat ring. Hold on. He got this 24-carat ring, and I can show you. And he proposed to me. Hold on. And I said yes because it was kind of like love at first sight. It was something magical. It was something magical. Something it's like a one in a lifetime type of experience. It sorry. I am really trying not to cry. My eyes are getting watery as I'm seriously trying not to cry. And I just remember just being so happy and feeling like
Excusez-moi, j'ai bien fait.
hold on, y'all. So there's a little bit of technical difficulties. Um, um, Liale? Say hi. Live. YouTube. My YouTube channel, my friend.
Oh, what do I faire YouTube channel que tu m'as donné?
Oh, she's
Não, mais pour ça, le fait de gagner. Ou quand tu mets téléphone, on va même besoin d'utiliser le computer, on met le téléphone, et puis la prend. Et vous mettez couleur, même, il y a trois couleurs.
So that was Auntie YouTuber. And she said, I need a ring light. I don't have a ring light, so I'm just going to use this. So I'm going to talk about this just briefly, what was happening and why you guys were mute. So basically, Auntie YouTuber said that she thought she's paranoid. She thought she heard or saw someone behind the house. So trying to get that resolved. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying. Okay, yeah. How I fell in love. I forgot we were doing a Q&A. But that's long story short. Second question. 5 things that irritate me about the opposite sex or same sex. That's I don't know. That men don't look okay, so about the opposite sex. Men don't look and act and have the money like Chris Evans. Okay? Men do not look or act or have the money like Chris Evans. And I think that's the biggest problem, one. Two, um, I'm going to tell you guys the things that opinions on LGBTQ. Oh, you're trying to get me canceled. So I'm a Christian. So that may be controversial in itself. I'm a Christian. And yeah, opinion on white people. Okay, so white people, I have a love and hate relationship with these people. Some days I love them. I really do. Some days I love them. Some days I don't. Some days I see the news and I'm like, why are white people doing this to us? And someday I'm like, ah. And someday I'm like, I mean, white people deserve the world. And then someday I'm like, I've never said white people, I've never believed that white people would deserve the world. I think they have the world now. Opinion on black men. Black men. So I'm going to tell you guys a story about a friend that I have. Her name is Lorraine. And Lorraine, she's a friend, obviously. Bye. Oh, bye. So I have a friend named Lorraine who refuses to date black men, and I kid you not, the reason why she refuses, this Lorraine girl refuses to date black men, is because she thinks that black men do not find her attractive. And I think that in itself is a conversation starter, because and that it's a I said Lorraine, Lorane. Are you Lorraine? Is this the Lorraine I'm talking about? This is conversation starters because I think men perpetuate this kind of beauty standards on black women and all these expectations that they know black women cannot achieve, like having very, very light hair and light skin and light eyes and light lips and like light everything, and that's just not attainable. So with these expectations, what they do is they gravitate towards white women, and then they tell us black women that, hey, I don't like black women because this and this and that, but can't even give you two reasons as to why they like white women without being like, white women are better, women are easier, white women this, white women that. And it's never something good. It's never something good. It's never that white women are, well, regardless of what they say, it would still be standoffish, because if they said white women are more soft, then it perpetuates this stereotype that black women are aggressive. White women are, I don't know what the stereotypes of white women are. I'm not a white woman, so I don't really know, and I don't care, quite frankly. I'm repeating myself like Dr. Umar. I am not repeating myself. I am just answering your question. You guys are not asking me the things. I'm gonna leave in 7 minutes, you guys. So 30, and then I'm gonna post this. My longest relationship and who it was with. So this wasn't technically. I'm gonna make you guys laugh. So this wasn't a relationship, but this happened in 5th grade, and his name was. And I had the longest crush on him from 5th grade to like. I want to say up until 8th grade. Okay. G Mary. I think that sounds like a girl name. I don't know who that is. Nice try though. Um, up until like 8th grade, and there was no substance to it. Little kiddies play. Like when I mean 8th grade, is like I didn't really like him that much, and I think for me 7th grade year, I tried to mask it by saying like I like white boys. I didn't really like white boys in 7th grade. I did like this dude named Yuri though, and I didn't really like white boys, but I did use it as a mask to be like, oh, I don't date black men because it was always black men who wanted me. So there goes that lie that Lorraine said because Lorraine said black men didn't want her. Now men don't want me. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care now, do I? Because I'm married, so I don't really care if men don't want me. Chris Evan wants me. He'd be all up in this every night. Okay, hey, and yeah, so that was my longest relationship or my longest situationship because it was really me liking someone who didn't like me back, which is really sad to say. That's or at least dated people who were like really prettier to me, and then I felt very insecure. Like that one girl, her name is I'm gonna name her Ratasha. So pretty. And there was another one named Camellia. So pretty as well. So yeah, just a pretty cycle. Mm, do I prefer bath or showers? That's what we call. Who's our blank blank blank? Rude. So more questions. Something. Do I like spicy food? Oh no. What's my star sign? I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. Moon rising is Taurus, and downtown is Cancer. Do I like my name? Would I ever change it? When I was younger, I was so convinced that I was going to change it to my middle name. You and Chris. He'd be Olive. So I said R. What does that mean? R dot dot dot. Rude. Oh, hold on. Okay, it took me a moment. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself. That's not what you call R. Trigger warning. Now I have to put trigger warnings thanks to you. Um. Um. Let's ask some freaky questions. Freaky questions to ask. Have you ever sent someone a naughty picture? Yeah, I have. So like I said, I was in fifth grade and I sent it to I sent it to Patari and yeah. So are you interested in Netflix and chilling? Well yeah, I'm married, so I do that with host Evans all night, every day. Do you miss someone right now? Yeah. His name is yeah. Oh my god, the time I've been ghosted. I am just telling you guys stories to embarrass myself at this point. So I'm gonna tell you guys the first time I got ghosted by a man. So his name was no, not Pakaya, or whoever that is. So the first time I got ghosted, it was in the summer, right? So I told my friends this, but they never put two and two together. So I was on Snapchat and there was this one kid who I used to go um who I had aftercare with, and his name was we'll call him Pistachio. No, you guys won't know who that is. We'll call him Gustavo. Gustavo. And he was in my aftercare group. And yeah, so I have two stories of how I got ghosted. And so we were texting all night. And he was like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "Who are you?" Like, I did add him first because I thought he was pretty cute. And I was like, "Oh, my name is Claire. I'm this, and this." I was basically describing myself without showing. He wanted to see how I looked, and he wanted to know like what this is. He just wanted to know me. And my dumbass, I should have changed my last name. So, like last minute, when I realized that he could really search my name. No, that didn't happen during school. That happened during the summer. Hold on, guys. Why I want to hear every Why I want to hear every conversation? Um, no, it didn't happen during school. So his name was Gustavo, if I didn't make that clear. And he didn't know what I looked like, and he was really persistent. He wanted to know what I looked like. And I'm like, my name is Claire. And I was joking with him. So I told him I was like a 40-year-old with 3 kids, because I think I'm like comedian. I think I could be a comedian. I'm not intentionally funny, but time being, when it comes to boys, for some reason I'm always funny. Like I carry the funniness. I've never like had an interaction with a man or a boy where it's like he's funny. Never. But that's another story. Um, it probably happened during summer, but school was definitely not here. So, and he searched my name off because at the time I had Instagram and it was Claire Vox. And he saw my picture and he's like he took a screenshot. Oh my god, he took a screenshot of my screen. He was like, "This you?" And I was like, "Yeah, cats out of the bag," and he left me on red. BRB while I go shed a tear because that was very hurtful. I was talking to him for like an hour or two, like, and he saw my picture. He saw what I looked like. I guess I didn't meet his standards. And he said, "No, wow, yeah, wow." Like that's ghost number one. So ghost number two is from this teenage dating app called Yubo. Is it Yubo? I don't know if it's called Yubo. It was I forgot what it's called. But I was addicted to it this summer and I had like two boyfriends actually. But there was one man who came into my kind of like my DMs and he was like, I'm gonna start at 9:30, guys. 9:30 I will start. Oh, isn't Drain going to sleep at 9:30? I'm gonna study for an hour consistently. Because I still need to remember like a couple pages or something. And I forgot his name. I really did forget his name. Like that's how unimportant he is. Sorry guys, the heartburn. Yeah, because the story is that interesting. Well, I will leave at 30. Like, please remind me to leave at 30. And good luck on all your tests. Praying for 1,000 and up on everyone, okay? And I forgot his name. I think his name was like Jalen. He looked like a Jalen. He was very light skinned, blue eyes, typical light skin. And we were texting. I kind of liked him. I did like him. He asked me if I was a virgin, and I was like, no, I lost it in October. And he was like, well, I'm a virgin. Will you take it from me? I'm freaking cringing. There's literally periods of my time where I just think of how I told him I lied to him and told him I'm not a virgin. And then he asked me to take his virginity. I think about that so often. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think about that and I cringe. But I like that I'm saying it out loud to the public because it's therapy. This is very therapeutic to me. Yep. That's what happened. And yeah, we texted all night. I don't even remember. He gave me like, oh my god. Oh, the thing we were talking about. That is the boy that was on Snap. That was him. And we talked about like different things. Like he split up my Snapchat, and he gave me boy on Snap, the one I don't know. But I don't know, maybe Khalees knows, but back to the story. And he slid this photo up, and it was basically like a freaky Q&A, like, what would you do if I was in the room with you? Or have you ever gave head? Have you ever sucked pussy? And all this different weird stuff. Like now I'm thinking about it, it's like I like now that I look at the development, I wouldn't have participated in that. Not because because I got ghosted, but because that's so cringy. Literally. And yeah. Those were the 2 times I got ghosted by someone. Never again. What's my guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure is that I scroll like hours through Twitter to find images and videos and questions and things about Chris Evans. I just love that man. Yep. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. You guys know me so well. Where do I see myself in the future? Okay, that's interesting. That's very deep. So obviously, like in the next 5 years, I'll be like what, 21? I see myself graduating nursing school or like actually being a nurse. That seems so far away. 21. I'll be 21 in 5 years. Sorry guys, I have heartburn. Hopefully, yeah, nurse, teacher, business owner, real estate agent, actress, comedian, gamer, architecture, stripper, OnlyFans, porn star, all of the above, actually. Hopefully, wife. Um, artist. I'm all over the place, but I don't think I don't have much like planned for my life. Comedian, I know. Then see, Chris Evans' ex-girlfriend was a comedian. Jenny Slate, she was a comedian, actress. I can get into the comedic scene, then work my way up to the acting scene, and then meet him on one of the roles, and boom, we fall in love and we have kids and we settle down. Thank you, Drain. I think I'm going that route. I'm gonna go look up comedian degrees right there. Or should I look up acting degrees? Acting. I think NYU was really amazing for getting you in the acting scene. So I'm gonna look at NYU acting classes. Tisch drama. I am actually. I wish I could share my screen with you guys. Like I really wish I could. Um, like I think Timothy Chalamet went there. Just many different amazing actors went there. So yeah. Oh yeah. Back to what I was gonna say. I'll most definitely be traveling. by 21, I want to at least go to Boston. I want to meet Chris Evans so bad. Hopefully, he's not married. Every time I think about Chris Evans being married, I get teary eyed because how the thought, the betrayal, the thought, it always consumes my mind. But yeah, hopefully I'll have met Chris Evans. I don't know if that's likely, but hopefully I will have gone to Boston. That's what I want to do by 21. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. That's pretty much it. I don't have much plans for 21s. Who knows? Maybe I'll be a millionaire. Maybe I'll start a business in college. Who knows? Only time will tell. He's so fine. So, you guys, Chris Evans posted a new ASAP. So, I'm just going to just kind of promote it. I'm going to promote it. But yeah, pretty much it. It gets into politics and stuff. You get both sides, so it's not like I'm pushing this democratic ideals upon you. You can make that decision yourself. But if you are anything less than a Democrat, I'll with you. So yeah, I'm just going to. He looks so good for his. He always. So watch it, guys. That's just the link. Please watch it. Please support my husband. Also, before I go, I'm gonna just give you guys access to if you guys want to follow me. Who's the moderator? Who keeps deleting my stuff? But, talk to me, you guys. We have 3 minutes before I go and actually start studying. Should I save this live? Please stop deleting my stuff. My daddy's got a gun. My daddy's got a gun. My daddy's got a gun. You better bring my. Yeah, so. But, guys, follow me on Twitter. It's burner at _Claire. I need to start my Twitter up. I basically, oh yeah, new news is that people just come in like they own this, but I don't know if you guys know this, but I basically deleted Claire Vox. I deleted Twitter off my phone because I just, I'm grinding these next 94 days or 95 days until I take the ST. So I just deleted everything that can contribute to. The only thing I have is Pinterest and YouTube. And I don't go to either of those apps. I deleted all my apps. That's the first time. I'm so proud of myself because I never thought I would be able to live without social media. The only thing I have is Twitter on my computer, which I'm perfectly fine and okay with because I don't spend hours on my computer scrolling through Twitters. What? Hold on. So please rate down below how you guys liked this live and if I should do it often. Do you guys like the conversations? Because I just feel like I'm speaking to myself. Because I feel like I never like thought it was weird that people would just sit down and just look at you because you're not talking. You know? Wow. Wow. Interesting. But y'all, 10 out of 10. So should I do it often? Yes, no. Saturday. Yeah. Well, I thank you guys all for participating in my live. For everyone who stood 46 minutes. I'm gonna save this live. Maybe in a year or two. So finally. I'll look back at this and I'll cry and have a therapeutic wine drink with this. I don't know. But thank you guys so much. We'll be back Saturday. This is really going to be a routine. I want to do this more. I want to basically start a YouTube channel, not for money, which that would be great. I'm not going to create any content, but I'm just going to just do live stream. And if you guys want to join me. We're going to have a wine me down. You can bring your nice lemonade. You can bring your nice juice. I don't know, whatever you want. And we're making 2021 our year. So cheers to this and to a beginning of something. We're just gonna have topics because who wouldn't want my topics in my opinions? But I really have to get started. I really have to start studying. So bye guys.